Oh, okay, cool.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to our Dungeons & Dragons Vampire the Masquerade story, Bones of the Empire. I'm Jason Carl, and if we don't know each other yet, let me say first that the honor is all mine. Let me say next that if you came to Gen Con this year hoping to see something you've never seen before, you are in the right room tonight. Because what you're about to watch is the first ever live actual play of Bound by Blood, the new Dungeons & Dragons Vampire the Masquerade rules. Amazing, yes? How is this possible, you may ask? It's possible because of the people we're going to thank first, of course, Wizards of the Coast, D&D Beyond, White Wolf, Gen Con, and Ghostfire Games, who created the rule set that you're about to watch us play. Now, before we continue, let's meet our vampires and find out who is stalking this dark medieval night. Vampires, if you wouldn't mind, perhaps starting on my far left, introduce yourself, your character name, and what vampire clan you've chosen to portray tonight.
Hello, everybody. I am. Whoa.
Now it's your
Gosh.
There we go.
My name is Zachary Ronaldo, better known online as Zach the Bold, and I am. Yeah, that's right. I am playing Ignac Krasa. I am a Nosferatu vampire who eats little rats in the sewer, let me tell ya. Did I miss something?
We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Ginny D, and I am going to be playing Sister Martina, and I am a La Sombra vampire and a nun.
Hello, everybody. I'm Persephone Valentine, and I will be playing Jacqueline de Molay, a Ventru.
Very nice, very nice.
Nothing ominous about that.
That was very ominous. Hard to follow up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lua Stardust. I'm going to be playing Katerina. And I picked the Bruja because as a Latina, I saw that said that's for me. And then I researched it and I said that's really for me. So that's the clan I'll be playing with today.
Woo.
Before I continue, I'll say just one more thing about Bound by Blood. This is the first time that we're playing this together. And although we have studied hard and we want to represent this amazing new piece of TTRPG history well, we may make mistakes. And if we do, we'll do our best to catch up and move on. But I think we are all feeling very vampiric this evening. So let's begin. Because from this moment onward, this is dark medieval Prague. It's Prague in the year 1350. Prague in the year 1350 is a city of 100 towers and 1,000 lies. It's a city where the Holy Roman Emperor, the most powerful monarch on the face of the earth, walks in the sunlight by day, and creatures far older than his kingdom walk in the shadows by night, where the bells of the cathedral toll for the living and the bells of the ossuary toll for the dead. In the alleys of Golden Lane, where we'll visit shortly, the alchemist's fire never fully extinguishes because some work cannot wait for morning. This is a city built on faith, but held together by fear. The mortals who crowd its streets know. They know, in the way that mortals always know, when something shares their city with them. They feel it in the cold that comes from certain doorways that they pass by. They feel it in the fog that wraps around them as they cross the Charles Bridge over the river Vltava. They see it in the faces of certain nobles who have not aged in 20 years, 30 years, a lifetime. But they don't say what they know. They know better. You're responsible for what you know in Prague. And what you do not say cannot be used against you. But you're not mortals. You don't have to worry about that. You're vampires, Cainites to some, creatures walking in the world that doesn't know your true natures and would burn you alive if they did. You have the powers of the night, but you have the hunger of blood that never leaves you, and that particular loneliness that comes from something that was once human and strives to remember it. The blood is waiting. The bones are watching. So, with this firmly in mind, let's tell a vampire story. We're going to open in Golden Lane, a small, narrow street in the shadow of Prague Castle. Imagine an overcast night with the towers of the cathedral and the castle walls looming high above you, casting the entire narrow street into shadow. You are summoned individually to this place by a kindred, a vampire, a Cainite that you don't know yet. The name is Civilicus, and this individual expects you at a certain alchemist shop in this part of the city tonight. So, let's begin as you meet, if you don't mind. All four of you arriving at roughly the same time on the cobbled streets outside a certain alchemist shop at a certain hour of the night. When we look at Sister Martina, what do we see?
You see what appears to be a perfectly buttoned up medieval nun in a full nun's habit, floor-length skirts, and her hair is fully covered, and she looks in her face just perpetually nervous. Just a little bit nervous all the time, and especially now.
Couldn't imagine why.
And she is holding a string of beads. It is not a rosary, but she clearly is used to holding a rosary and has a string of beads that are not a rosary on purpose to have something to have in her hands.
Nervous habit.
Yes.
Get it?
Hey.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yes.
And I'm out.
Yeah. We're one down. We're one down.
It's going to be that kind of story. What do we see when we look at Jacqueline?
Jacqueline walks in wearing a white robe over heavy plate mail. She is about 6 feet tall, even in this age. She has long, dark, curly hair and a serious gaze, dark eyes, thin lips, doesn't smile.
Is she armed?
I'm wearing armor. What use would armor be without a weapon? But if there is a weapon, it's hidden by the cloak.
What do we see when we look at your character?
You see very generic hot vampire, like all black, really long gloves, hair down to the waist, and just kind of a big fur accent piece.
Mhm.
She's kind of just like spectating and watching.
It's very
Almost
fashion.
like
very
cat and
fa-
mouse. Yeah, very fashion forward.
And that's Katerina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Katerina.
And when we look at Enoch, what do we see?
Almost as if you
You
are.
have to say it like that, by the way.
Yeah, Enoch. As you're looking around, you don't notice any figure at first, almost as the shadow itself has taken over a wall that is facing the other side of everybody. As I take a step forward, you notice a large kind of crane to my neck as I lean forward. You see my face is almost as if someone took their hand and just moved the skin across as if it was malleable. You can see my eyes peeking out through kind of the skin folds as it all wraps up to the side into boils and cuts. You see his ears reach back into a point that also mirror how his teeth all lead into almost like a badger or some kind of squirrel-esque mammal as they lead into a point in the middle. He wears a long leather black jacket as the collar goes up past into the bridge of my nose, and heavy boots that clank as I take a couple of steps that kind of contrast the elegance in which I do move.
So, elegant figure, but a heavy step.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what you all look like when you arrive. There's no one here to greet you, despite the summons. What happens? I'll tell you what happens next, is you each have to roll a d4, sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, I know, first roll of the game.
Four.
4.
4.
4. Wait, did we all get 4s?
I got a 1.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
I'm sorry to tell you this, Sister Martina, but that's how many blood points you start the night with.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid
Great.
so. A little peckish, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe even hangry.
It's rough.
You can feel that hunger gnawing at your gut deep inside. You could really go for a snack. Everybody else is full. Fancy that. How about you? You good? Nice.
Some of us know well to eat before we go on a mission or go somewhere in public.
Some of us would prefer not to feed on other people if possible.
Some of us hide from what we are and wear the dress of what we once were. How's that rosary sitting with you? It looks fake.
This is not a rosary, it's just beads.
Clearly.
Some of us wear the dress of what we wish we could be.
Some of us think you could just eat the bad ones.
I don't believe that any of us are bad ones, except for us. We are bad ones, but them.
Have you checked local drainage? Because it's full of rats and
You
other...
smell like what you eat.
Okay. Well, sometimes,
Ooh.
Does it taste like smoke and water and cigarettes? And even though we're in Prague in the 1300s, we don't know what that is yet. And other sewage? Yes. But it is plentiful, and I am resourceful.
Yes, the rats in the city are as plentiful as the people that are there. We are what we are, and we eat what we eat.
I crack a rat. And I'm like,
Just produce a rodent,
yeah, it's
bite
in my
into
back.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink it down, toss it. You don't get any useful sustenance from it because you're already full, but it tastes great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing like a fresh rat.
So, were we supposed to meet someone here?
Yes, me. Apologies. From the shadows at the far end of the lane steps an individual. In counterpoint, perhaps, to Sister Martina, he is dressed in the habit of a monk, with a long cowl. His face, though, is like looking at a corpse. It's almost like a waxen image, so pale and hollowed out he is. He doesn't even bother to hide his fangs as he smiles at you. He wears the cross. He keeps his hands folded in his sleeves as he bows. Civilicus, good of you to come.
To what do we owe the pleasure?
Patience. Patience. All in good time.
I have plenty of patience, but little tolerance. Why are we here?
Bars.
He looks at you, and I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Deserved. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. 4.
Ooh, whoa.
Fortunately, there are no immediate ill effects for you.
Ooh, that's worse. That's bad.
He stares at you for a moment. You have chosen the hardest route of all. inheritor of a great burden.
I do not speak to strangers wearing the habit you wear of my burden.
Bad
you look like the
memories?
religion you represent.
I have that honor. I had nothing to do with his death.
Does it look like it matters to me?
Very much.
Perhaps someday you will find out how much.
Veiled threats already. Well, one can't have everything. Where would one put it? Excellent.
I'll show you.
And
where
you,
can put
Katerina, yes,
Yes.
yes. Are you also impatient to find out why I've asked you all here?
No?
Free day, huh?
I think Jacqueline said a lot already, and I think we could just get to the point when you're ready, I suppose.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Oh my gosh!
I didn't even do anything.
And yet,
It's
and
called
yet,
catching a stray.
And yet,
Well, that's 17.
It's my fault.
that would be a nat 20.
I don't know what that means.
Number.
It's a new rule set. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, actually.
You're just rolling dice.
Very convenient. See, a dungeon master hears about these sorts of situations, but we never find ourselves in them that often. I love it. It's great. Nothing happens to you immediately either, but he again stares at you.
I'm incline my head, like politely.
You have my sympathy, child. It is a difficult burden to reconcile what you believe with which you feel unworthy of.
I am unworthy of what everyone else, mortals, have. I am damned.
Do you think so?
Yes.
And yet, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain that makes our fate. But the night is quite correct. The night is passing. You are here to do me a favor. You are here because you are not owned by anyone in this city, at least not yet. You are still yourselves. You have not plunged into a debt of boons and a web of deceit so far that you cannot act on your own. You can go where I cannot, and where my associates fear to. This workshop, this alchemist's place behind me, something terrible has happened here. And something has been taken from it, something that I would like retrieved tonight, or destroyed, if it cannot be retrieved. Now are we dealing in situations with which you are more comfortable, perhaps?
You said I was uncomfortable,
I see you.
and I have noted you.
I will
I
allow
look at the
you
ground. Don't make eye contact with me.
Being free agents is rarer than you know in Prague, and it will not last. So, I want to make use of your freedom of action, in return for which I will, of course, provide you with the usual compensation, territory, authority if that is what you wish, the means to move what you need moved in secrecy, answers to questions that burn inside you, perhaps even a way to pray.
That is, she's like hands furiously on the beads.
What's missing is a formula, an alchemical formula. Appropriate for being in an alchemist shop? No. It's a scrap of parchment with details written on it. It was being copied here. Associates of mine in the clan Tremere, the Blood Wizards, had engaged me to make this copy. I turned to a mortal I know in the shop behind me. formula creates creatures through a ritual. Creatures that the Tremere call gargoyles, winged monstrosities, skin of stone. And now the formula is gone.
And that sounds inconvenient.
Most inconvenient. The mortal who is transcribing it is deceased. I would like you to find it. Bring it back. And if you cannot, destroy it.
Is there any information about where it's gone or who took it?
Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need you now, would I?
Ooh, okay, all right. So where do we begin?
Begin inside.
Jacqueline walks past them into the building.
The crime scene.
Swing open the door. It's a small shop in a small street. As I said, Golden Lane, where we are, is the place where the alchemists of Prague do their work. Most of the buildings in the street are workshops of some kind or another. Some are simple, some are elaborate. Some work with gold, silver, tin, lead, other metals. This one deals in magic. It's filled with retorts and alchemics, tubes and small burning flames. None of you like that idea very much. Maybe you want to keep your distance. And unfortunately, for Sister Martina, it smells of fresh blood.
Ugh.
Yes, you can feel that hunger again inside you. It's very tempting.
I put my sleeve over my face.
Smells great in here.
The disturbance inside isn't subtle at all. Someone has trashed this place. They've searched it thoroughly. But they haven't trashed the alchemical equipment. Just books, papers. Anything that can be written on is thrown to the floor, clearly opened. Some of them have been torn up, shoved aside.
They knew what they were looking for.
Seated at the alchemist table is presumably the alchemist, although he doesn't look much like an alchemist anymore. This is a grotesque sight. His rib cage hasn't been opened so much as it has been peeled, rib by rib. And that is, of course, where the smell of blood is coming from. So about those saving throws, Sister Martina.
God.
Do you think they thought it was in his chest?
No.
That'd be a really dumb place to put it.
Close to the heart.
I think that they wanted some entertainment with their search.
Oh.
What do you do when you're inside? And while you're doing that, Sister Martina, I'm sorry, I'll need to ask you for a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. That is a 22.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, now you're just showing off. Now you're just showing off. You steel yourself. You master the beast inside you. You can hear the voice of your sire whispering in your ear. Have a taste. You know you want to. Make me proud.
No.
Yes.
I am able to resist now, and also I just want to note that I have the feat self-control.
Yes, you do.
And also the character trait of self-control.
Yes, you do. Fortunately, you know where your beast does not trigger, and the voice of your sire fades into the distance as you push his influence, push the beast down inside you, where it belongs.
Yes, exactly. That's what my religion is all about.
What do you do while you're inside the alchemist shop?
Can I search for the book that it was potentially ripped out of?
The formula, certainly. So you're going to be searching the papers, the books. What about Katerina?
I think she's gonna look for something a little more hidden, so maybe like a little, trap door or a lockbox,
Yeah,
something that
okay.
might be more disguised.
Yes. What are the intentions of our Nosferatu friend?
I think I want to look at the body, and if there was
How
maybe
did I
so-
know that was going to
yeah, and just and I'll take it with me, and no.
To go order.
Yeah, to go. Yeah. Is there any? If there was a struggle, if there was anything, if there's blood under the fingerprints, if there's anything that fell onto his body, if there was, I'm going to investigate just that scene.
What about Sister Martina?
I would like to see if there's any hint of how somebody got in. Like, did someone break into the room, or was it perhaps someone who already had access? Like, I'll
Fantastic.
investigate doors and stuff.
All right, so we have separate investigations going on. I'd like to start with Sister Martina. You can make whatever you feel is appropriate, whatever is a strong role for you. It could be investigation.
It's definitely not investigation.
What do you think would help?
I mean, would it be fair to interpret it as insight, to try and have insight into
Yes.
the context of the room?
Absolutely. I'll allow it.
Great, because that would make it a 22.
Oh, see, here we go.
You
again.
shouldn't have let me do it.
You would think I would learn my lesson, but no. So standing in the center of the room, taking in the mayhem, looking at the swirl of papers and books that Jacqueline is poring over, looking over the body that our Nosferatu friend is investigating, checking the walls, and you realize that the papers are all blown in a specific direction. And you glance toward the leaded glass window above the workbench, and you see that its hinges have been ripped off, and it has been somewhat hastily replaced in the casement. Someone came in through there, and they were strong enough to totally remove that huge, heavy, leaded
Right.
glass window right off its hinges.
Something of great strength broke in here through that window. And then presumably did that.
At least they replaced it.
I don't think it was out of courtesy.
Oh. Well, it's a nice gesture either way.
I
Kill the
mean,
man and
I
then
admire your optimism.
Yeah.
you
I
think
saw someone in the sewers the other day, and it was a good kid, and he was just looking around traveling, and it exploded.
and it wasn't your doing.
No, it was horrifying. So at least they put the window back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We live very different lives, I think.
yeah, you know what I mean.
the image of him standing over this body with its rib cage peeled open and munching on the rat and trying not to drip anything.
Yeah.
So you don't want to waste anything. Is pretty evocative. Can you make, please, an investigation roll?
Is that investigation?
Yes.
Yeah, I will. As I'm as I'm eating this guy, I kind of look at the body, and I like put my fingers up to his neck, and I go, "Oh wait."
Now remember, before you roll, that
I didn't.
as Cainites, you always have the option of calling upon your beast up to 3 times a night. When you do that, you get advantage on any d20 roll until the end of your next turn. So you don't want to use it frivolously.
Right.
It's excellent in combat because it comes with some bestial fury. But unfortunately, if you fail the roll when you call upon your beast, terrible things will happen to you. So I really hope we get to do that at some point. But maybe not the appropriate time. But I just wanted to remind you because you always have that option.
Cool.
But what's your investigation?
That was a 11. Great. Awesome spot idea.
Nobody's impressed.
You're sure of 2 things. He's dead.
Okay, I write that in my notebook.
No question. And the chest wound is not the only injury. His hands have been fused together.
Whoa.
The flesh somehow melded into solidity. And on the table in front of him, placed, definitely placed.
Whoa.
Someone is trying to send some sort of message here, but that's the limit of what you can get for an 11.
I'll look at you three, and I like pick up the hands and I put them down, and I pick them up and I put them down. I go, have any of you seen anything like this before?
Does it look like the hands are like melted into this position, or does it look like the flesh is warped?
It looks like the flesh is warped. It's been, this is something that has been done, and not something that has resulted from an accident.
I have not, but it certainly is something we're meant to interpret it.
Very artistic.
I didn't know this was possible, so this is another one to add on the list of nightmares to this new life I've encountered.
There are a number of things that you may have thought were impossible before that are horrifically able to happen.
None of them are good, by the way.
No, they are not.
I kind of lean back up and look at what you two are kind of investigating.
Well, let's talk about what Jacqueline is doing, because she is trying to determine whether or not the formula is missing from any place obvious.
The wording was that it was ripped out of something. I want to know what it was ripped out of, and if there's any sort of clues or hints at anything else in there. What's left behind can sometimes tell you as much as what is taken.
Pretty easy roll. Pretty easy, please.
Is that a 1 or a 20? Oh. It's a 20! Yeah. It's one of the symbol dice, so I couldn't tell.
The tragedy is these are my dice she's borrowing.
I am. They're very pretty.
Something else I need to remember not to do. 20, fantastic. Well, this doesn't take you very long. The answer is obvious. The book underneath his hands, as our friend Ignac plays with the hands, raising them up, raising them down.
It's not a toy.
It's supposed to say something.
You can't help but notice that there's a book immediately under them with a page.
As soon as he lifts it up, I
Right
just sort of snatch it out with a disapproving glare.
It's a big, thick parchment paper.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, perhaps.
Okay.
Big, thick parchment paper. It's not written in. Whatever was torn out was the first thing
It's
that he
blank.
was writing in the book.
So we didn't even start yet.
That may not be the appropriate conclusion. However,
It opens a whole new thing.
the book is stamped with a symbol that is familiar to any vampire that's been in Prague longer than a few nights. It's stamped on the front. The leather is embossed with the symbol of the new university, the Charles University. The Holy Roman Emperor Charles IV himself has endowed a massive institution of learning here in Prague. It's famous throughout the known world. Scholars come from all over, from many lands to study there. It teaches all the Greek and Latin curriculum, and probably magic too. So the book probably came from the university.
It looks like we need to go to the university. This book came from there, and it's likely that the person who stole it learned of its existence there as well.
Let's talk about Katerina for a moment, shall we? Unless you'd rather not.
Well, it feels like we found
Okay.
the main thing we were looking for.
But you're looking for something hidden.
Yeah, maybe some additional like clues, maybe because it seemed like they might know this person potentially. Maybe something that'll give us a little bit of information. Maybe.
Possible.
Yeah.
What role would you like to make? What do you think
Just
is appropriate?
a general investigation classic.
Well, go for it.
Everything
An
else is
old
good.
favorite.
Okay, that'll be a 15.
15, not bad. Okay. So you are looking along the walls, the ceiling, around the desk, maybe tapping here and there, trying to figure out what's going on. And as you tap on the wall behind the desk, it produces a sound. And the sound is this. Go away!
Hello.
Go away!
Do you
I don't have it!
do you live in the wall here?
I mean, not usually.
We're not looking for for anything. I think you're mistaken. You can come find out for yourself.
Is it gone?
Sure. I believe so. It's just us here, and we're all friends.
Who's we?
Well, come on out.
I don't think I will.
Okay.
I like it in here.
That's very fair. Did you see anything strange, like besides the corpse on the table? We're just here to help. We're just a lovely, beautiful bunch of humans that are just here to help.
Just some humans.
Make a, let's have some persuasion, shall we?
That's fine with me. Okay, that's an 18.
An 18. Okay. An 18 is excellent, and you are very persuasive. In fact, there are things on your character sheet that can help you be even more persuasive should the situation call for it. Because you are of the clan Bruja, and they can do that sort of thing. But an 18 is excellent. My roll was not even worth mentioning, so we won't. Can I have my dice back?
Well, you know, I think I'll hold on to them for the time being. They're serving me well.
You're a big help. Okay. A moment later, a panel slides away. Nothing terribly sophisticated, a very simple hidden panel behind the wooden wall. And there is a young man crouched inside, quaking in fear, obviously terrified, looking at you with huge round eyes, shaking, clutching his knees. There's not a lot of space in here. She's kind of cramped. And he looks up at you from the tiny compartment where he's wedged into and says, is it gone? I don't see it.
It's okay.
Oh my!
No, before he gave up, I would have as I see like his head start to go, I instantly what I'll do is like almost in a figure of shadow, I'll move backwards, and when I step forward, I am like the most normal looking guy. I have like the cleanest haircut. I got a big smile on my face. I have gray, clothes that do not give any sense of any job or any kind of background. I'm just saying.
Could be anybody.
It could be anybody. Could be anybody.
So that's a specific feature of Clan Nosferatu subclass, which is the Mask of a Thousand Faces. And this allows you to essentially cast the Disguise Self spell without spending a spell slot, right?
Correct.
Right? At pretty much at will.
Yes.
Or is it a...
That's how I get groceries.
Meaning the rats.
Yes.
So he stares at you just for an instant as you
Yeah.
pull back into the shadows and do that strange trick that you do, and he relaxes. I could have...
Oh no,
my
everything.
nerves are shot.
You've been through a great shock.
Sister, save us, please. He gets out of the crawl space and crawls over to you on his knees. He tugs at the hem of your habit. Please. It wasn't natural. It wasn't a creature of God.
I put my hand out on his head in front of me, and I say, "It's okay. It's all right. You're safe now."
I let out a chuckle for sure.
Let's from the nun to the whatever happened there
I
to
position myself
the
more
knight.
in between him and
I
them.
see. So this is some sort of fetish for you, lying to the people that believe in what you dress up
She's
as.
lying?
No.
Oh, great knight, please save us from the thing.
You can stop talking now.
I don't understand. We need to find this.
We do, but there are easier ways than doing that. I'm going to cast suggestion.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was handling it.
Not fast enough.
I mean, so this is an innate power of the Ventrue clan, the Ventrue subclass. Of course, my sheet isn't coming up. Save DC?
The save DC. Oh, it's a great question that I should have had before I said this.
It's all right, I got you covered here.
Okay, cool.
All right. It's going to be, oh my.
It's been so long since I've
I don't
handled
think
a
he's this
physical
wise, but we'll give it a try. You never know. It could be his lucky night. It is so not his lucky night.
I feel like we already knew that.
That's a 2, and he has no bonus to his wisdom score. So Yeah, what's the suggestion?
I look at you. Do you think we should ask? What were you going to ask while we fumbled around with whatever you were going to do?
I said one sentence to the man.
Hmm.
I think we're going to have a lot of difficulty working together and solving this problem if you
I
treat
have
me
very
with so
little
much hostility.
patience for someone that's playing dress up.
Listen, okay, it's part of my class. It's like what I don't mean, this is, listen. My hands are like back to being Nosferatu hands. I go, oh.
Whilst this is happening, I'll just be like, lovers quarrel, and I'll grab him and try and like lure him to like not the dead man table and not this, to try and talk to him separately while they're arguing.
Duly noted. Let's resolve that suggestion spell. You get 25 words or less, and that you can suggest a course of action to him that he must follow.
You should answer all of Katerina's questions.
Answer all
Oh,
of her
I'm French.
questions.
You should answer all of Katerina's questions.
All of them, yes. You know what?
Yes.
Great Knight, you're absolutely correct. I will do as you say, and not just because I'm terrified of you. Although I am actually terrified of you.
Good.
Yeah.
Go along.
Which one is Katerina? What would you like to know?
What did you see besides the murder? Did you see anybody recognizable? Pieces on clothing, perhaps?
Not a person, a thing.
A thing?
It came in through the window. We were speaking. Master Thomas was giving me some instructions about tomorrow's work, and I had come in late from the university, and I had stopped here. This is my third job, you know.
Yes.
And it came through the window, like a winged, huge, hideous shape, all spikes and wings. A demon. It must have been a demon.
And he didn't care for you?
Well, it went straight for my employer. I think I'm out of work now.
You have 2 other jobs. The
Unemployed.
economy's
Oh.
difficult, I imagine.
Yeah, it's barely enough. It's barely enough. It paid no attention to me at all, and I hid myself. I hid myself away, and I heard terrible things, terrible sounds. I never want to hear them again.
Do you have any other questions for him?
And I heard it leave, and I peeked out, and then I screamed, and then some people came. I heard them too. And I heard a man's voice, very authoritative, take charge of the situation. And so I decided I would just stay in there until morning, but then you came. Did I do it right? Was it good?
You did adequately.
That's good, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, thank you. He's moved on the floor now and shuffling on his knees away from Sister Martina over to the protective presence of the night.
You have no survival instinct, do you?
No, none. Well, I hid.
That's a good point.
That is fair, actually. That is fair.
Yeah. I drew a bird. Just like, all right, doesn't matter.
You did very well.
Thank you.
Why don't you go home?
I think that might be best. Yeah. What if it's still out there in the street? Will you?
You are no safer out there than you are in this room with us now. I suggest you go.
That's to your point. He gathers up a leather satchel from the floor that he's found as he looks around. He looks back at the hideous corpse seated at the desk. Looks like he's about to say something about it, decides that's not a good idea, and follows your suggestion and leaves, shutting the door behind him.
Good eye.
We shouldn't scare the mortals more than necessary, but I appreciate the approach, and I appreciate your resilience in this space.
We'll see how resilient I can be. We need to work together. The more that we push against each other, the less we will accomplish.
Fine. But why don't you first admit what you are to yourself?
I know that I am damned.
The fact that you think you are damned and that means you are of no value, and that you should spend your time wasting away thinking of what your life was like in all of this. That is more damning than anything else.
You're right. If I were truly brave and I truly believed, then I would simply let myself die. But I am a coward. But I don't see how this is relevant.
I will tell you how it's relevant. Your presence in that habit is abysmal to me. Appalling to me. But we do have something to do. We now know where the formula came from. We also can assume that that creature is probably one of the gargoyles of which were spoken to us, right?
I don't understand why they would send a gargoyle to get the formula to make gargoyles. Don't they already know?
You assume that within Clan Tremere, that they are all on one side together.
I assume that the gargoyle is on the side of the person who wants the gargoyle formula. Is that unreasonable?
I would assume that there are others who have access to the created gargoyles already that perhaps want the formula for themselves.
We can know what they say about assuming.
Jacqueline, you are a little older than your peers. You have been some places, and you have seen some things. Could you make a history check, please?
Sure. Certainly. Oh, this is not going to be good. Okay. That's an 11.
Well, you're not wrong. You've heard of the gargoyles. You know that they are creatures that work for, or employed by, or servitors of the clan Tremere. They are, as described, they are horrific stone-like creatures with wings. They can fly, but you've never heard of one that doesn't associate with clan Tremere. But that's the limit of what your role will give you. It's at this point when there's a knock on the shop door. The door swings open, and the waxen-faced Civilicus comes inside and shuts the door behind him. Ah, who did I just see leaving?
Someone of little note, an assistant. We already questioned him.
An ex-employee. Point to the body.
Ah, how sad. Times are hard everywhere. Difficult to find, proper work.
No one wants to work these days.
Difficult to be a Cainite in this economy. Yeah. It's true. It's true. So, what do we know?
We know... Oh, go ahead.
We believe it was a gargoyle that came in to take the formula.
Really? You believe the Tremere sent one of their servants here to steal the formula that tells how to make more of them?
They had asked you to copy the formula, correct? Is there a chance
Yes.
they were trying to avoid compensating you, or?
Are you saying I'm being cheated?
I'm just spitballing.
Maybe the gargoyle quit his job and went to work somewhere else. Because times are hard,
Yeah.
as you said.
Perhaps.
One's probably better than the other, but just an observation.
Well, it's a disturbing thought. My colleague in Clan Tremere, I presumed was, well, no offense, but I generally don't trust other Cainites further than I can spit a dead rat.
Yeah. That's rude to say.
I am not asking for a demonstration. Thank you.
Oh, you're right. I put it back. I put the rat back. All right. That's
Quite all right. I will take it. I'll take your word for it. But that is a disturbing thought. I presumed my colleagues' interests aligned with my own. Perhaps not.
Someone once said to me, you know what they say about assumptions.
It's a reasonable point. You don't know anything for sure.
We also know that the book that the formula is in is from the university. We perhaps can go there and question.
Well, you might as well. My colleague would be found there at this hour. She has interests at the university. Her name is Veronica. She's a member of the clan Tremere, one of the magisters.
Mm-hmm.
You would probably find her, I would think, in one of the scriptoriums at this time of night. I am most disturbed by this idea. If it is the case that I am betrayed, I would like to sweeten the offer I made to you earlier.
We are listening.
Chastise the betrayer. Make her regret what she has done to me.
Mm.
My request for the formula or its destruction still stands, but to that bill, add punishment. Hurt her severely, but do not slay her. We Cappadocians have ways of dealing with our enemies, but as I mentioned, I am somewhat constrained in this matter and cannot move freely where you can. Is it a bargain?
What is the benefit to us?
Fair question. No wonder he chose you.
We do not need to linger on the past. What
Well,
is the benefit of this?
You don't need money, do you? You've got quite a lot of it. So, what about privilege?
I'm listening.
As I mentioned, I can help you move what must be moved. You can't stay in one place forever, you know. And I know you have plans, although I'm not asking what they are. I have the ear of important Cainites in the prince's court, the castle. I will guarantee patronage for all of you. Even, yes, you can bring your rats. It's fine.
Is the money still on the table? 'Cause I mean,
Still right there.
I don't think anything's being removed, only this pot is becoming sweeter. I know what my answer is, but what are the rest of you?
I think we can manage it.
I'm in.
I am beginning to doubt your ability to teach me anything about seeking forgiveness or repentance or some... You wear the robe of a monk, but you talk of causing great pain to those who have hurt you. That is not...
And when has the church not caused great pain?
I don't think we could have a productive conversation about this.
We live in the legacy of the Crusades. The church is pain.
I think there are lessons to be learned here, and perhaps you are the one to teach them. But, fair enough. I ask only that you give me the opportunity to try. Petrin Hill Monastery shall be opened to you. The Brotherhood of the Cappadocians there will welcome you, and you may, of course, attend our services. Learn what you can. Judge for yourself. It's not an offer we make to just any vampire.
I suppose I don't have many options at this point, so I'll try it.
Good, good. Excellent. So, the night is moving on, and you should be too. Does this newly formed coterie wish to do anything else before we move our scene to the university? A snack, perhaps?
Stop looking at me.
Don't know what you mean.
So easy to give into the urges.
But what is easy is not always the right choice.
Nor is it always the wrong choice.
You can use his choice. Is go more my direction, just the bad ones.
Well, it's a good point. Sister Martina has 1 blood point. You have a
Yeah.
maximum at your particular class level. You have a maximum of 4. You're down to 1. Once you've expended that blood point,
Right.
things can get difficult for you.
Yes. And I need to get done what we need to get done tonight.
So you have several choices. 1, you can risk it and let it ride, knowing that if you spend that blood point to heal or to stave off the beast or to power any of your particular disciplines, that's all you get. The other option is to feed.
Can hunt for you. It's one of my favorites to do.
That is horrifying. But I
mean-
suppose when in a time of need, it is.
We need you to be strong for us. Kind of smirk, roll big.
With just immense, like visible on her face shame, she just does a quick nod of her head. You can, she'll let you find someone.
Immediately out. As soon as the head goes down, she's immediately looking for the
What type
weakest
of-
man she could find.
Okay. I don't even know why I asked.
Yeah.
Kind of pointless, really.
Yeah.
So you're looking for a mortal,
Yeah.
and you are looking for someone who looks like they would be easy to
Charm, persuade,
charm, persuade.
take down.
It's not the guy from earlier, right?
Hold on.
Hey,
Like, whoa, I'm saying.
He's barely reached the end of the lane. He is the closest mortal.
He lost.
Right? It's just kind of convenience.
Well, he didn't
It's kind of
walk
convenience food when you think about it.
It's fast food.
Only if he runs.
Ooh. Ooh. I feel so guilty, which is a new feeling for me. But knowing that we have to be quick about it, I'm gonna go for him. But what I would like to conceal his face as much as possible when I bring him back. So stuff might happen, but.
So you're gonna like jump him and throw a bag over his head? Okay, are you gonna drag him back?
Yeah.
Is that the plan? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it look like he's kind of drunk, but I don't want anybody else to notice it's him.
That he's kind of drunk, you're dragging him?
No. I don't want you to notice it's him.
Oh.
Okay. Like if you know, great. But I want it to be a little bit persuasive.
Here, wait,
Now-
actually, yeah.
You have, as a Bruja, you have a lot of different possibilities that you can use if you want to. You're very fearsome, which gives you the dread gaze power and also the predatory aura, but those are better for intimidation.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like you were trying to either persuade or just overpower.
Yes, I think if he notices me, it might feel like, unfortunately, a safe spot, and so use that to my advantage. But yeah, if you have a recommendation, there's so many cool ones that I am just going to be definitely more persuasive with this.
And I'm assuming that you're not going to call in your own powers to do this because you're not going to risk the hunger for yourself.
No.
Is that right?
No.
Okay. In that case, let's make it a straight persuasion check. You just need him to believe that he's needed back in the workshop, and you need him to believe it. Is that right?
Yep,
How do we do?
we got a 10.
That predatory aura looking better a little bit, maybe. A 10.
Don't remember his name. Don't think.
Did
we get it? Nope.
You didn't ask.
You
I've rolled
over there. You.
I've rolled a 9.
Nice.
So you are the luckiest Cainite in Prague, or at least in Golden Lane.
This is all I wanted to do. I'm very excited.
So without having to call upon any of your supernatural powers, you get his attention. He sees it's you. You made him feel safe. You made him feel protected. And he has no compunction about following you right back to the workshop. He does mention it was very late. He'd like to get home. He's got a long day. He's only got 2 jobs now. He's got to find a third. But
He's gonna get home to his wife in 5
No,
days.
I don't want to hear that.
so, back into the workshop.
Yeah.
Oh, are we all still here?
I'm gonna peek him around the corner before we get there and kind of like knock him out, if I can.
You want to try to overpower him?
Yeah, I want to try and overpower him now, if I
Okay.
can. If you'll let me, please, generous GM.
Does sister see this or no?
I'm trying to get it before she sees
Before
it.
you
If
come
you
in the
see
door.
it,
Yeah.
whatever.
Cool.
You want to render this individual unconscious. And you don't want to use any of you don't want to risk getting into trouble with your beast to do it. Is that right?
I could just do it. That seems fun. Let's do the fun thing. Yeah, I'll do it because for me, the risk feels like the reward for you, so we can get to where we're going. So yeah, I can have the beast, right? So I can use advantage. That works.
Well then, let's call upon your beast. So mark that off. You can do that 3 times a night.
Yep. Okay.
So you'll have advantage on this roll.
Great. What am I using for it? Sorry for my overpowering.
Oh, to overpower him, I'd like you to make an unarmed attack.
Unarmed.
This isn't a very strong person.
Okay, great. I rolled an 18 on this, so it'll be a 22.
Fantastic. He makes some remark about the difficulty of finding work in this economy again, and wonders if you think he should maybe call upon the riverboats, and then bam.
You can rest now.
You hear the sound of a skull hitting wood, and he's out.
Yeah. If you had any identifiable things from work, like a badge or a, like that thing, throw everything off, and I'll just bring the body over and be like, I found one.
Now, since you called upon the power of your beast, you could have struck with bestial fury, which would have allowed you to roll double damage, but it sounds like that's not your plan. Okay, then. You could have employed the bestial flurry to attack twice, too. No? No?
This all excites me.
Up to you. All right, fair enough. In that case, you've got an unconscious mortal.
I'll carry him over.
As you're carrying him over, I'll walk out. I'm going to cast... Whoa!
That was
I will call upon the horse of hell.
Apparently, the flying creature has returned.
Yeah, all right, let's get into it.
Unhappy.
I'll walk out. As you're carrying the body out, I will cast Disguise Self as him and go across the doorway so that Ginny's character see and go, I love my life. Oh, I can't wait to get home to my kids.
That's just mean.
Everyone else was doing it.
Just mean. Just mean.
I mean,
So,
I
you
have a passive perception of 17, so I feel like I probably am seeing through. Like I have very high passive insight and perception, so I'm probably seeing through all of this.
I think that even without employing any supernatural powers, I'll go ahead and give the perception check. Please make that would you like to make it an advantage by call upon the power of your beast?
Oh, I would not love to do that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is it perception, you said?
Yes.
That is a natural 20.
That
I'm so
is-
sorry. I'm really good at being a buzzkill.
You're not falling for this.
Yeah, but I recognize, I do,
course
I
you do.
recognize him, but also I realize that we have things to do, and that in order to get to the next step where maybe I can figure out how to make this less miserable, then I have to do this. So I look, are you guys like around? Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I'm like over here
I
with
mean, I'm
him.
in
like
the
it.
room.
I'll be outside, I guess, yeah.
Can you just turn away?
It's not Ortal and Bunting.
Are you shy?
Yes.
Question, do you think that us averting our gaze will prevent your god from seeing what you're about to do?
Ugh.
I'll hold him like this.
You're more ashamed of us seeing than your god?
You clearly have a lot of anger in you, and I'm doing my best to not do the same. And then I will bend down and feed.
Nice.
So, this is standard feeding. There's several types of feeding in Bound by Blood. Willing or charmed victims are, of course, much easier. They don't put up a fight, and there's less risk of killing them. This is standard feeding. The target isn't restrained, but they are unconscious. Okay, so there is a chance, unfortunately, that this person will pass. We're gonna see what happens.
It's not 100.
So you're gonna roll your feed dice, which for you would be 3d6
Yes.
plus 7. No, plus your Constitution modifier. Excuse me, because you're level 7.
Which is 1.
It's quite a lot.
Okay.
Quite a lot of dice.
We got 14 plus 1, 15.
Close. Very, very close. So what happens when a kindred or vampire feeds in Bound by Blood is that the target takes necrotic damage, but The damage reduces, it doesn't remove their hit points. It reduces their hit point maximum, doesn't reduce their current HP. And what numbers did you roll on the dice? Is there a 6?
Oh, yes, the second one was a 6.
Okay, then you got 1 blood point.
Okay.
You got 1 blood point.
Great.
The only 2 ways to get blood out of an unwilling victim is to roll a natural 6 on any one of your individual feeding dice, or when the target's hit point maximum reaches 0.
Oh,
But
so
what-
I get 1, which means
but-
he's still
but
alive.
what happens then is, of course, that the victim would die. So he's still alive. You could feel the life flowing out of him along with the blood into your mouth. And unfortunately, it is delicious. It tastes better than any wine that you ever remembered, any food that you ever remembered, any sensation that you ever recalled from your living days, which are behind you, are surpassed by the feeling of fresh mortal blood. So now you have 2 blood points, but you haven't killed him. He still lives.
Well, I'm definitely not going to kill him then.
So I'm assuming you will not feed again to try to drain the last of his essence.
2 is not so many.
Yeah, you are at half blood points at the moment, so there may be another opportunity for feeding from another victim.
I can't kill him, yeah. I'm
Cannot
gonna
kill him?
like try and arrange him in a comfortable way so that when he wakes up, he'll
Maybe
be all right.
curled up in the corner, with the,
Yeah.
on top of all the destroyed equipment. Yeah, okay.
Right next to the dead body of his boss.
Yeah.
It worked out for everybody, it seems.
Thank you. I don't like what you did, but I recognize that you did it for me and for us to accomplish this task, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I like peek my head and I go, "Sis, did you brutally kill that guy yet?" Or
There's like blood on my habit.
I go, "Never mind. I'll leave you to it."
So the safer way to feed is from a willing or a charmed victim. When you take that option, the victim spends hit dice. And every time they spend hit dice, you get a blood point for free, no rolling, no luck. And it's still possible to take too much, but it's much more controlled and much less likely to result in an unwanted murder.
If it was anyone else, except for that man.
Well, we will leave the sleeping mortal in the corner of this workshop and change our scene, shall we? Across the Vltava River, on the other side of Prague in the old town, we find Charles University. It's a new edifice. It's barely 2 years built, and it's a huge monument to learning and education, which is a favorite topic of the Holy Roman Emperor Charles IV. He believes that Prague should be a great center of learning and education and science. And you hear that the university is teaching courses not only in Latin and Greek and mathematics, but also in music, in philosophy, religion, history, geography, alchemy, yes, of course. You understand that the scholars have begun plans for a huge astrological clock that they intend to build in the town square. It's going to take them decades to complete it, but the plans are supposed to be quite spectacular. Now, Civilicus told you could find his associate Veronica in the scriptorium. My question is that where you wish to go, or do you want to go anywhere else in the university first?
I think that's all we have.
Yeah.
So, job?
Scriptorium ho.
Fantastic work.
That's actually Veronica's title. The Scriptorium Ho.
That's what they.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm preppy.
Not sure that's what they call it, but that's okay. That's okay. The scriptorium isn't difficult to find, and you are not the first persons to have found it. Like the alchemist shop, it is in a state of absolute destruction. Whatever got into the alchemist shop and killed Master Thomas, took the formula, has been here too. You find scholars. Some of them are still living, but not all of them. Some of them have been made examples of. The same type of bone crafting and flesh warping is in evidence here in the bodies that litter the scriptorium floor.
This is starting to feel personal.
Can I find one of the ones that's still living?
There are several that are still alive, recovering. Some are weeping, some are praying, some are trying to help the wounded who are not yet dead. And in the midst of it all, in the midst of this destroyed place of learning, stands a woman in a burgundy robe and a velvet cap and long dark hair tied back in plaits, looking aghast. She sees you enter, of course, and she strides over to you.
Veronica?
Yes,
presume?
yes, I am Veronica. You are from Civilicus.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, my manners have left me. You see the state of affairs. I mean, look at this poor individual. This bones, just nothing but bones. Who are you?
Oh, we're no one in particular, really. We're just here to follow some information.
How long ago would you say this happened?
Half an hour, I think.
Oh.
Did you happen to see?
No, I was returning from a meeting with my clan, my associates.
So you were
From
not
someplace
present
else.
for the attack.
I was not. As you're talking, the living mortals have started to take away those who are wounded but not yet dead. And one of them approaches Veronica and asks, "What are we supposed to do with? What are we supposed to do with it? Look at them. I don't." She calms him down and says, "Just we'll attend to it later. We'll attend to it later." The individual acknowledges you, but moves on about the labor of cleaning up.
Awfully convenient that she wasn't here for the attack, right?
Am I misunderstanding something? I thought we were supposed to kill her. Is
That
wrong?
is if.
Only if we find out that she betrayed Civilicus.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that I waited.
We applaud your self-control.
Thank you.
Does anybody feel the most confident about inquiring with her where she's been? Get some information?
Where have you been?
Which she told us she was meeting with.
I'm not going to tell you exactly where I was, but I was meeting with other members of my clan when, as soon as I learned that the formula was stolen, they needed to be informed. I didn't think he'd come here.
Does she sound believable?
Ooh, it's a good
Yeah,
question.
that's a good point.
Let's find out. Okay. Without employing any of your Cainite powers, make an insight check.
26.
Oh my gosh.
You are a knower
holy.
of truth.
Dispel dice is doing me so good.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Russell
Very
pretty.
nice.
Very pretty.
She's withholding information, you think. The body language, the tone of her voice, the expression on her face, the way she keeps running her fingers nervously through her plaited hair, makes you think that she isn't necessarily being dishonest, but she's certainly not telling you everything at all. She is withholding, for sure,
What makes you say he?
because I know who did this.
And that would be?
Cainite, like us.
Well, I don't think that a typical mortal is capable of. That man's rib cage is on the other side of the room.
Yes, and
His leg is on the ceiling.
pretty sure it's fused up there now.
His
I don't
arm
know
is in the
how
fountain
I'm
across
going
the
to
way.
Scrape these things off, actually. It's a mess. This is the work of Tzimisce.
Pardon?
It's not easy to pronounce.
Take your time.
Oh, you said Tzimisce, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A flesh crafter, a fiend from the east, a lord of the Carpathian night,
Oh.
and enemies of Clan Tremere.
That would explain the hands.
The hands, yeah.
And why this feels personal.
The Tzimisce object to the creation of our Gargoyle associates. They wish to interfere with the creation of more. And they wish to destroy our clan. The Tzimisce they're an existential threat to us. This is war.
Lovely, something to get involved with.
Oh, would you? That would be ever so kind.
Do I strike you as a kind woman?
She's not.
I'm really not.
I will take both your words for it, but I have no need of a kind woman, but I do have need of a mighty sword.
I take a step forward.
She looks doubtful. Yes.
Listen. I put my hand on the hand that's on the wall. I'm a little lost in life at the moment. And you look like you know what's going on. And just who would...
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but...
That's good, yeah. Well, where would this person go, maybe?
Oh, this is easy. They would go to Sedlec, of course.
Where is that?
She knows.
Sorry, Ginny as a player knows. I'm trying to think of how Martina as a character knows.
I think Martina knows. Why don't you make a history check for her?
Okay.
I wouldn't know this, right?
Unlikely.
Cool, good.
Unlikely.
Just
Oh
kidding.
no, my worst roll of the night. That would be a 6 total.
Well, you could
Really?
always call on the beast and, you know...
That's true.
Or maybe...
Someone's going to a frenzy eventually.
perhaps...
Might as well get it done.
Do it.
you know, but... let's-
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Wait.
Yeah, come on, everybody.
1 point of peer pressure.
Sounds like fun.
So this is the second time that you've done this, right? Second time you've called on the
this is
beast,
the
right?
First.
Oh, that's
Unless
right.
I have
Yeah,
to do
that's
it.
right.
to
No, you
but I
don't.
Okay.
Go ahead, mark that off your character sheet. My apologies, it was
Check.
Katerina who did that.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okey-doke. That's worse. That is, in fact, a natural one.
Oh, yeah, all right.
I take back what I said about dispel dice.
I
I don't think that's a good idea. This is what happens. This is what happens. You are overcome with hunger. That same gnawing sensation that you felt previously when you were at 1 blood point, even though you're at 2, it returns full-fold and worse. You are entering a state of hunger. Bloodlusted. You must move. If we were in combat, you would have to take an action to do this, but since we're not in initiative rounds, you don't have to. You must move toward the nearest source of blood. Pursue it, and the only thing that's going to stop this bloodlust is to sate your hunger. Now, there is a way out. Can you guess what it is?
No.
You're not going to like it. You could expend one of those 2 blood points
Oh my god.
and squash that hunger, but then you'd be back at 1. So really, all choices here are bad.
Yeah, that's
And yet you must
fun.
choose either spend the blood point to ignore that bloodlusted feeling, ignore the hunger, and then you've got to hunt for blood again, or give in to the hunger and drink.
And if I give in to the hunger, then I can gain blood points from the...
I guarantee you'll gain blood points. Yeah, yeah, I like your odds here.
All right. I think I'm going to let it happen. Because we have stuff to do.
Yeah, start wiping them out. I push you towards it.
Gonna let it ride. Gonna ride the hunger, yes. So Without saying a word, I'm going to describe what Sister Martina does. She stalks like a predatory animal across the scriptorium floor, and she looms over one of the still living scribes, who looks up at her and doesn't even have time to make a noise. I would like you to make an unarmed attack roll.
Oh my god. That's only an 8.
Well, he struggles. He pushes back. No, not me. It's not my turn. No.
We don't get to choose when it's our time.
How loud is this? How loud is this action?
How what?
How loud? Like, how loud
How
are
loud?
you projecting?
I think it is unmistakable. It's impossible for you not to notice what is
Okay,
happening.
I was gonna just try and step in front to block it, but if it's that loud, I don't know if I'll be able to get away.
I think you're like doing something for the plan. I'm just kind of watching it. All right, yeah.
I will walk out. I will point at your victim and cast command. And I think I can say stay. Can I say stay?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom saving throw, and I believe we said the DC was 16, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't want him to flee, is that right?
We have things to do.
Horrifically. Stop struggling. And he offers you his wrist.
Oh my gosh.
He looks calm and peaceful.
I am actively crying while I.
And what do Cainites cry? What do vampires cry?
Blood.
Cry blood.
That must look so cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just a nun crying.
Done. Yeah.
Actually. So, this is an example then of willing feeding. It's cooperative. The mortal isn't going to resist you. If we were in initiative rounds, this would be, well, for you, it would be a bonus action because you're level 7 characters. You all have the improved feed feature, so which makes it much quicker. But what will happen now is this individual will spend one of their own hit point dice, and they're going to roll it, and they're going to subtract that from their hit point maximum. But you gain the blood point automatically. No dice or luck involved. Okay? You feed, you drink deeply. He likes it. It's very pleasurable. It feels good.
Oh, I hate it.
But now you have 3 blood points, and 3 is better than 2.
That's plenty.
So, my question is, do you want to top up?
No.
No? So you don't want him to expend another hit point die?
No.
Another hit die? No? Okay.
I don't know anything about the guy. How many hit points does he have?
You don't know.
No.
He doesn't look terribly hurt yet. He's not.
Now hang on.
He's not. I've been waiting all night to say this. He's not bloodied.
Oh, very nice.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. You take another blood point, and you are finally sated. You are not hungry. That terrible feeling, your sire's whispering voice in your head says, I am so proud of you, daughter. So proud of you. My child. I have never been prouder of you than I am at this moment.
Be quiet. Into the quiet scriptorium, presumably.
The voice goes away, but you feel fine. You feel better than fine. You feel full and complete, and he's still alive. He's not dead. You have not killed him.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Whatever, that was great.
What is this dude? Whoa!
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
You are more of a danger and a liability when you are not fed. It
Well-
is irresponsible to go without feeding.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
I'm not lecturing you, I'm telling you a fact.
She's doing you a favor, says Veronica. She's doing you a favor. We have a responsibility to those mortals who rely upon us and upon whom we rely. She points out the various scribes who are here. These are my charges. I care for them. I would never endanger them if I didn't have to. To go hungry is irresponsible. You saw what can happen.
Not the first favor that you did for me tonight. Thank you for...
I'm sensing some tension here. So I will be so bold as to encourage us to return to the matter at hand, which is
That would be wise.
the missing formula that this Tzimisce has taken. He would go to.
In that? You're confident that's who taken it?
Oh yes, oh, quite.
Can-
What else would it be? I'm so sorry.
I wasn't here. You were.
I wasn't
You were
here.
here. You heard information from your scribes, so just gathering information. He's been taking notes.
Yeah. I drew a bird.
At least it's not a rat.
Yeah. I'm also like next to another one of those scribes, and I like gesture for his arm, like as if they're all doing it. They're letting us do that. So is this just like a round robin? Like,
There's only one place he could take it, which would be the ossuary. The formula is written in such a way that if it is merely destroyed, merely burned, the energy would be released, and any Tremere, any Cappadocian could recover it easily. So he must take it to a place of sufficient death energy to undo its magic. And the ossuary, the place I can think of that is closest with that kind of energy.
Then that is where we will go.
What will you do with the formula when you find it? I'd like it back. I don't think I can trust Civilicus anymore.
It's a lot of back and forth for us.
Mm,
Kind of in a speedy situation. Maybe we can meet somewhere else. Convenient.
What if I
perhaps
could?
you two should discuss it when we hand it off to you.
So let's be clear. You're going to hand it off to me.
Let us be clear. I have not decided yet.
I see. Well, I'll have to take my chances, won't I?
You certainly will. But I will say this. You haven't offered us anything in return.
It's true. It's true. The kind of resources that are available to me are perhaps not as vast as the Cappadocians could offer you. We don't have the ear of the prince, after all, but what we do have is this university, this place of learning, this magnificent storehouse of knowledge, everything from history to poetry. We could offer instruction. We could offer unlimited access to our books and scrolls.
This place is dangerous.
All learning is dangerous. I can see that this interests you.
Everything interests me. Take every offer we can get. Doesn't mean it's happening, but
Spoken like a true opportunist.
just fan her hair back.
That is the limit of what I can offer.
What do you have in your repository belonging to the Templars?
I have made a note. You don't want that.
I asked a question.
You just think you want it.
I asked a question. If you want the formula, you best answer it.
We have objects taken from Paris. Things you missed.
Fine.
It's getting a little tense in here, huh?
we should probably go.
Yes, well,
I want it.
Then bring me the formula.
Show it to me first.
Do you really have that kind of time?
Do you?
No. Oh, you're asking her. Okay.
She doesn't like it, but she whispers to one of the scribes who scurries off through a doorway. Doesn't keep you waiting that long. Comes back with something covered in black velvet cloth. Hands it to Veronica. She removes the cloth, and what you see is the emblem of the Knights Templar.
We will see. I will see what I can do.
Good, good. That's what I'd like to hear.
I'm
We
gonna
have
have like us and be like, what is happening?
I don't know. Oh, I have no idea.
I think we just switched
thought we were
clients.
Oh, you don't know who she is?
No.
Oh, well, isn't that very interesting? Well, I think it would be much more amusing if she told you. So I'll just leave you all to chat about that while you're on the way to Sedlec.
I thought we were supposed to.
Well, I was ready. Oh, I even asked. And
We
then,
were not supposed to kill her, even if we.
Just making sure.
Oh, yeah.
So many things have happened. It's been.
Yeah.
The trail is it's getting a little blurry for me. That's why I was writing it down, but I got distracted.
With the birds.
Sounds like there's something I should know.
Oh, you're here too. Okay.
That's why I was whispering.
Subtlety is not our best suit.
Yeah.
His mind has been scrambled by all the rats.
Yeah. It's a shame. I used to be like things have been rough, right? I used to be a cloth merchant. I headed around, Venice, and I'd drink wine more expensive than these buildings. And one night I got a little, crazy, and I woke up, and I looked like this. And then I just kind of stayed around in the underground for a little bit. There's not a great sewer system here in Prague, but there's like local gutters, sewage, drainage, the type.
Explains the smell.
In some ways, your clan's curse is the worst of all.
Don't gotta tell me twice. I saw a lady at a shop like a couple weeks ago, and she had a heart attack just looking at me.
Some might say your curse is the most honest.
May I ask a favor?
I try to stand myself up a little bit more. Yeah, maybe.
Show us who you were.
Ooh.
I try not to remember, is what I say.
I understand. I understand. Well, I will leave you to it then. Remember my offer when it comes time to choose.
I tuck myself a little bit more behind my collar. I step a bit more in the shadows.
Very well. Is there anything that the coterie would like to do before we move to the final beat of our story?
I don't think.
Ossuary home.
Yeah, we got marching order.
Okay. In that case, let's move the scene. There's ample time to talk on the way. It's a walk of about an hour, or you could go by horse. I'm going to assume you have access to those if you want them. Maybe they come with the rats. I'm not exactly sure.
I'll take it.
Maybe I'm not exactly sure.
Grab horses? We'll
Yeah,
grab
we're
horses.
on
We'll
a
grab horses,
timeline,
yeah.
right?
That feels
So,
good, yeah.
I agree.
Everyone make an animal handling check.
Oh, I don't like this anymore.
No.
Oh no! Oh, that just clicked for me. Oh great.
Hey, so I like to activate the beast.
Yeah, okay, let's go ahead. Let's
Okay.
mark off the usage of the beast and roll with advantage, please.
Okay.
We've seen what happens when you.
Why?
No.
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
No.
Yikes.
Horses
Oh.
don't like me.
Yeah.
May I steal
It,
10?
it doesn't like you at all,
No.
and you are overcome, just as Sister Martina was, with hunger.
Turn them over for play.
Now, there aren't terribly many visible sources of blood around here.
Except the horse.
Oh my God!
I think one of the stable hands where you get the horses might be more to your liking. Now you have an opportunity. You can spend one of your precious blood points to quash that hunger. That would take you down from 4 blood points to 3. Still pretty good.
I will do that. We have to get going.
All right. Spend the blood point. That takes you down from 4 to 3. So you are able to ignore that bloodlusted state. It's pretty risky. It's a little bit like a little blood casino going on. It's worth it when you win, but when you lose, it's not so nice. Is there anything I need to know about your ride out to the ossuary? Anything you want to discuss before you get there?
Do we have a plan? I guess not, right?
That's kind of what I was hinting at.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't
So, like, front door?
I didn't want to say anything.
Clearly this...
I don't know who we're supposed to choose.
I thought an ossuary was a bird.
No.
I mean,
No, it's not.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of an ostrich.
Oh. What's an ossuary?
It is a place where bones are stored.
Oh.
Yes. They're unearthed usually from a mass grave and then placed in there to bless them.
Oh.
It is a place of death.
Oh.
As far as a plan, I'm going to be honest, I got nothing. This thing is terrifying, and did all of that we saw at
Very
the
quickly,
college.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, it's not good.
I can wait in the shadows somewhere quiet. I have a kind of a knack for that kind of stuff.
If you want to sneak around, that'd probably be wise.
Great.
I am terribly more straightforward with what I can do.
Are we being intentional with when we go in? Are we creating a diversion? Are we just going all out?
I can also disappear into the shadows and we can
Oh.
So you send us in.
be the stealth force.
I think that we take the front, and they lead from the shadows.
Great.
Nothing could go wrong.
No, what could go wrong is that we pick the wrong client and then piss off some of the most powerful kindred in the city of Prague.
Correct, which is why I'm so confused on which is the right one.
Right. We're going to piss off one of them no matter what.
Yes, we are.
Can't believe I have a moral compass.
This is the kind of position that kindred often put you in, especially the ones that are older and more powerful.
Say what you want about the Nosferatu. They're at least a little bit more, on the face. That sounds bad, but I like dealing with them,
I have nothing against the Nosferatu. Like I said, your curse is the most honest.
Thank you, I guess.
We're all monsters. Some of us just don't look like it.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I turned into a vampire. I'm hot now. Like, whatever, dude.
You'll keep an ear out. Come when ready. Good?
Great.
Okay?
Go with the signs.
Yes.
let me describe where you're going. You're going to the outskirts of Prague, a community called Kutna-Hora. And it is here we find the cemetery of all saints, burial ground. There's a small chapel built above it, and under that chapel is the Sedlec ossuary. And yes, a place of bones.
Thanks.
You can approach, you can use stealth, you can walk right in and wave your sword. But I'm curious to know what you want to do.
Scout ahead.
Yeah, we're going to be
And then-
stealthy.
Kind of wait, like you wait a little bit and come in through the front.
Fair.
Sure.
Sister Martina, you have various stealth options available to you if you want to use them. Is that right?
I would love to. And also my character sheet broke. So I don't know specifically what they are beyond my memory of them. But I remember that I'm shadowy.
That's
Well, you have a power called the Taste of Oblivion, and that includes, I believe, the Shadow Cloak. Let me double check it here. And I do not believe it will require a use of a blood point for
I
you.
can be sneaky too.
Here we go. Yeah, this is a feature, or a class feature for you. And you have Oblivion Sight, which grants you dark vision. So you don't need to worry about all that darkness. But also, It gives you a cloak of shadows, I believe, or the shadow cloak, which gives you advantage on dexterity and stealth checks.
Great. Love that.
You can even cast darkness if you want to, but it would cost you blood.
Right. And you wouldn't be able to see through it.
I would. I have blind sight.
Through, oh.
Does blind sight go through magical darkness? Judge?
Judge.
Yes, Judge. You're the DM, you make them up.
These are different powers than
Sure.
we're used to. They don't function exactly the same as some of the things we're accustomed to. I think it would work for you.
Okay, great.
I think it would work.
Okay. Well, then I think it would be great to lay down some further darkness for us to disappear into.
We can split up. I'll kind of look at you as we talk about this plan, and I go, oh, you place darkness. I do this, and you'll see like the shadow wisp across. As I will use my cloak of shadows, unseen passage,
That's
and I
different.
gain the invisible condition until the. I guess it's till the end of my next turn. So
Yeah, it's very
brief, right?
Very brief.
And then I come right back. And I go, first time. I go, but that's a good idea. Let's just go together.
Maybe a little more experimenting.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more experimenting.
Great.
So, do you cast a darkness, I assume, on an object that you can?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That I
Maybe
could put my
those beads.
Yeah.
Oh, very
I
nice.
cast darkness on my beads.
Nothing symbolic about that.
Not even.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Nothing symbolic about
Nope,
that at
it's
all.
fine.
Fine. So, enshrouded in darkness, you proceed toward the All Saints Cemetery and its chapel. Go ahead and make stealth checks at advantage.
Cool.
Meanwhile, what are Katerina and Jacqueline doing?
Well, we're supposed to wait, but
I feel okay if we come across someone, you take the lead in the conversation, but maybe we.
are you certain you want me to take the lead in the
Well,
conversation?
I can direct if it goes not great, because you have a presence that is so wonderful, but some people I think can be scared. But if you start, I will chime in when I need to.
If that is what you prefer.
I think you're very strong,
Perhaps we should go in and lend ourselves as a distraction.
if needed.
So, you're going to enter perhaps from another direction.
We're going to enter through the front entrance.
Through the front entrance. Okay. Not beating around the bush at all. I see. You are approaching more stealthily, maybe a more circuitous route. So you'll hear what happens maybe before you see it.
Oh,
Oh, great, awesome. Yeah.
In fact,
Didn't love the sound of that.
I dare say that multiple things happen at once.
Didn't like that either. Nope.
Initiative, please.
Oh,
Yay!
I wasn't expecting that one.
We all knew it was going to happen.
Can I use my beast called, can I call the beast for this? Do I get
You
advantage?
can expend one of your beast options at this point to get advantage on the d20 roll, if you'd like to.
Yeah, and then I'll use a blood point to sedate myself. Right? Isn't that? Oh, I have to
You
fail
don't have-
first,
you
right?
don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll succeed.
Can't technically fail in this. It's a gray area in the rules.
Cool. Judge.
I'm going to rule in your favor.
Gotcha.
So, who's got what?
14 for me.
14 for you, and Sister Martina?
12.
12. And
15.
what about Katerina?
19.
19
For initiative, I got 18.
and 18. Okay. Great. What happens to start this off is that something comes hurtling off the chapel steeple out of the night, through the air, and towards the kindred who are approaching right out in the open. It's got wings, it's got spikes, it's made partially out of bone and some other pieces that are very difficult to identify when it's so dark and it's moving at speed. It is going to attempt to attack the most dangerous looking figure, which
It's me. I'm Miss America.
thing slams into you. It's roughly the size, it's medium sized. It's more bone than it is flesh, and you're not even sure how it can fly. its claws rake against your armor, its bony wings batter against your helmet and your shield. You take, that's not terrible, that's 11 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage. 11 slashing damage. You could feel the bone spikes tearing through your armor. It doesn't make any sound except the clattering of its own bones as it moves around you. You're standing right next to this, of course, and you have the highest initiative. So, what would you like to do in response?
Remind me, so are they hovering above right now, or do they kind of go back after lunging?
Oh, the creature, whatever it is hurtled out of the night sky from atop the steeple and has slammed into Jacqueline, so it's still right here.
I would love to hop on its back.
Oh yeah.
And
oh yeah.
Maybe go for a ride. But I'm gonna just kind of hop on there, and I would love to just press my short sword towards its neck.
This would perhaps be a great time to check out those Bruja options that you have.
There's so many.
And no, there's quite a bit of them.
Yeah.
We can always go for a perennial favorite. On your attack roll, you can activate that beast.
Yeah, can I do my Bestial Fury if it works out? Is that
Ooh,
something
yeah,
I can
let's do it. Okay, so make the attack roll at advantage. Spend a beast point. How do we do?
It's unarmed, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Oh, no, are you using weapon? Or are you?
I was gonna, but then I thought for this I would have to use unarmed, but if I can use my
You don't
weapon.
have to. You can use a weapon.
It's not much different. They're both bad. 10. I rolled a 5 and a 2.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's in your space.
Perfect.
You're going to smash down onto it with bestial fury. You can either go ahead and roll the damage twice.
Okay.
And then a second attack.
All right. So 1d6. That'll be 10 damage.
That'll be 10 damage.
And then I get a second attack? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Okay. Much better. Okay, that is going to be a 15.
Oh, yeah. This thing shatters into bone dust. The wings come spinning off, spikes break off, and you can hear the terrible crunch of it. Whatever this thing is, it wasn't what killed all those people. What killed all those people is what's dealing with you now.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, this is easy.
So many
guy's
sentences
great.
I don't like.
Yeah.
In a row.
Emerging from the doorway of this place of bones is a tall, gaunt figure, emaciated, exfoliated even. Its face is rearranged, crafted, in not unlike the manner that you saw the bodies rearranged. It's almost attractive, though, in an alien sort of way. In its long-clawed hands, it's carrying something.
Oh.
The formula.
Just like that.
Can we get a little noise for the formula? Presume you have come for this, and yes, I can see you.
Oh.
Man.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I don't. No, I don't. But I know I want it, and other people want it.
Do you know what they make gargoyles from?
Stone?
From Nosferatu, from Tzimisce,
Oh.
from Gangrel. This spell uses our clans to make their creatures. I cannot permit you to return it to them.
I think I see what you're saying here. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Flesh from flesh, bone from bone.
So we're good?
Well, cousin, I would not go that far, but I intend to destroy this here in this place of death. I would like you to leave me in peace to do so. I would prefer not to fight you, but I will if I must. So what's it going to be, sister?
I don't think I should speak for the group. Most of them don't like me much.
Seems like an excellent reason for you to speak for the group, but you do it your way, it's fine.
I mean, it seems logical to me that Civilicus also wanted it destroyed. So, if we have 3 parties seeking the formula and 2 of them want it destroyed,
That makes sense to me.
Can we hear this even though we're in a different... Oh, I see. I will remind you of one thing that he said. If it's destroyed somewhere else, they can recover it. He would not want it destroyed here, where it cannot.
Yes, if I could stab it out of existence, I would have done that already in Prague. But I cannot. I must undo it. If you give it to Civilicus, he might not use it, or he might return it to Veronica. It depends. Do you think they are enemies or allies?
And I will turn around so that I'm facing the same way as him. And I'll go, yeah. What do you guys say?
Well, all choices are bad, and yet you must choose. Speak.
Shall we call it a vote?
The legacy of my order relies on me returning that.
Oh.
I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not feeling quite confident bringing it to anybody. It was really hard to decipher what...
Well, dawn is approaching,
Ooh.
and I'm afraid I must ask you to decide.
I have my vote.
Clearly.
Thank you.
Do you know who I am?
I do.
And do you know why I need that?
We can work something out.
do
Can
we
we?
get to know who you are ever?
I am Jacqueline de Molay.
She is the last living, unliving heir
Very funny.
of the last Knight Commander of the Templars. But, as I say, the red streaks of dawn are nearly upon us.
Burn it. Keep a little piece. That's what you wanted. You wanted a little piece, right? Never mind. Throw it. Burn it. Whatever he said.
I think I agree.
Oh!
Sister? Where are you aligned in this? Quickly.
Yes.
I cannot in good conscience allow your clans to suffer in the same way that the church made my order suffer.
We'll find another way.
You have chosen wisely. Congratulations. You are now players in the great game of Prague. And this is where we end our vampire story. Thank you all very much.
Like we did the worst thing.
I got chills.
That was the worst one we could have picked.
Yeah.
I didn't even use any blood points.
Yeah.
I hope you all had as much
danger.
fun as we did.
And then they all died.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be a sequel.
Maybe.
You never know. All right. I think we are requested to bid you a good night. Is that right? Where's
Hopefully,
our host?
Yeah.
Are we good? All right, yeah.
Okay. That's it.
And we get lifted up into the sky.
You just go towards the light.
A trap ball. Thank you. Appreciate it. So funny. 110. This is not working.
Go check out the book.
Oh,
And
yeah, get the
also
book.
check it out on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that's where you got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.